Alright, well, this entire stash is a huge mess. And part of it is because I don't have any sort of, well, boxes for this stash. So I need to go and sell as much stuff as I possibly can right now to try and get enough money to buy at least a Scav junk box. I know I'm going to get one for free eventually. However, I need as many as I can get right now. So before I do that, as a matter of fact, no, let's do that first, I suppose. I do need to upgrade my base as well. But I can leave that for a later date. Okay, 6,604. As soon as I open up the... I'm sure this goes for a lot more on the flea market, so I'm going to leave that for now. A lot of this stuff I don't particularly want to sell right now because I know later on I can get more money for it. I'm already level 14, so my goal is nearly met. At this time, I need to make just over 1 million rubles, so I have to sell as much stuff as possible to get that kind of money. I'll make that deal, at least it gets me halfway there. I need now to go to the hideout and upgrade the hideout. So yeah, generator and illumination is something I certainly want to do. There's no reason to run the generator right now, I don't believe. But eventually, I will need to. Okay, shooting range is going to be good. None of it is super expensive, I don't think. I still need to build a water collector. Nutrition unit. What do I need for level 2? I need an electric motor and I need more of these. And a lot more wire, which I don't yet have. I'm still missing those classic matches. Nope, nobody sells it. You would have been in the... missing one disposal syringe and bowl of that still. Okay. So I cleaned up a little bit more. I still have half a mil, but that's a bit far off from what I need. There's some quests I need to go and finish, so I may as well just go and do that. That's also going to give me some money, as well as opening up other quests. That one's on ground 0, which means I need to return there. I still haven't done neither of these. I cannot do that one yet. Shoreline. We'll need to eventually do that one. Okay. And I need to do that as well. Yeah, 540k. There's some weapons I could certainly go and sell as well. I think the mechanic will take them. Although I'm already halfway there, there's still quite a lot to do here. And I need to sell a lot more stuff if I want to make that money for the junk case. That's 50 grand right there. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, I killed Tagilla, luckily. And I got a lot more stuff here. I'm still quite far out from where I need to be. As you can see, my inventory space is quite messy, so I do desperately need a lot more stuff. However, I feel like once the flea market opens, I'll have better opportunities to find the same kind of gear for a lot less money, so I feel like waiting for that moment is going to do me a lot better than, well, anything I can do right now. That is better than nothing. So, well, time to escape from Tarkov again. On woods once more. Just before I get into the raid, I was just about to go into the raid. Just before I do that, though, I feel like I need to ensure some more of this stuff Yeah, it's gonna cost me, but it'll be worth it. Alright. Ready for a woods raid. I kind of know where I have to go, but I can only direct myself through the roads. It's the only way I know how. Is this the best weapon for this map? No. But it's the weapon I chose, so I'm gonna stick with it. I think I'll do okay. I did mess up. I didn't brought any healing items. I mean, I got painkillers and stuff to prevent me from, well, dying. But I got nothing that will actually heal me. And I need to be somewhat quick before I get swarmed again. I have to go north from here, over that way. And once I hit the roads, I should be okay. I think I know where to go from there. The heck was that? That sounded like a big blast. I'm gonna stay away. I really hate traveling around these open areas. Mostly because I'm super exposed here. I got no cover. Considering this place is called Woods, this is pretty much open. And there's more shooting. As long as they shoot each other, not me, that's okay. But I really have to be careful here. Alright, I think I'm just going to cut to where I get closer. Oh, there's somebody there. I got him. I didn't even walk that far either. Maybe a minute or so. Where somebody showed. I'll take that. That's like destroyed. I'll take a couple of these mags. It's got a decent scope, but it's not a very good long range gun at all. But I figured I'd rather have that kind of scope than nothing. I do need this for a quest. I don't know how many of them I need though. I haven't accepted the quest yet, just in case I cannot. I'm being shot at. Oh, there he is. Got him. And as soon as you shoot one or find one, all the others generally come up. It's only level 1 and it's destroyed. Fixing that just wouldn't even be worth it. I'd lose way too much armor. I'll take that. 918. Logistics department key. I don't know if that's any good, but I'll take it. Do you have any healing? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Hopefully it doesn't get any more eventful than this. Because that's not cool. I think I'm close by a hidden stash around here somewhere. I'm sure it's here. Oh, there it is. See if there's anything good in it. Boonie hat. No thanks. I think I'm relatively close to where I need to be. I recognize a trash pile. And I think from there it's just across this area. I just need to manage to actually get there. Yeah, I think this is it. Hello. Got it. That's one of them. There's usually some really good ammo laying around now. There's also a lot of gunshots down there. Yeah, this is cool. That's pretty good. Sight is a sight. And that's a yellow flare. Not sure what yellow flares do exactly. I know green ones you can use in certain areas to get an exfil. None of this is amazing, to be honest. I'll take it just so in case I can sell it. Which most likely will be the case. Right now, I just want to make that mill to get those cases. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to need this. There's one more here. From here, the other area I need to go is also quite close. So I may as well just go there. And see how it goes. There you go. I'm pretty sure that is pretty much... Oh, these matches. I do need those to upgrade my base. That makes 2 T-plugs. Is this search mission? Yeah. Survive and extract from the location. So even if I were to die now, all I would have to do is just jump back into another raid and then... Ooh, that tank battery, I bet it sells for quite a lot. Okay. I just need to find a way to carry that. I may need to get rid of that. And potentially this. So let's move that out the way. Whatever little stuff can just go over there. I did insure it, so I should be okay. Oh, actually, may as well just put it there. Now this battery is gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna be crawling now. This battery is super heavy. Well, I'm very slowly making it. I'm somewhat nearly there to where I want to be. 26 minutes before when I started, I got 11 minutes left. That's how long it took me. I ended up discarding the battery because it was far too heavy, and I was just crawling at that point in time, and I just took other loot instead. I think I've made the right choice here. I hope I don't regret it later. I suppose if I really want that battery, I know a place in factory where I can potentially find it, and I have found it in the past, and also I could always buy it off the flea market if I'm desperate for one. I don't know how much they go for. It really was a gamble for me. I don't know if I did the right thing or the wrong thing, but I feel like I like what I have better now than that battery, because last thing I want to do is make a huge mistake of getting the battery and then it's not worth anything and I end up losing a lot of time and effort and, well, potential income, because it was really draining me. I switched some armors from those dead bodies I found, and it put me over 80 kg in weight, and I was just crawling. So it would have took me even longer to get to where I am right now, and it's not something I can potentially really afford. And it took me 16 minutes to get here, if not longer. I did stop a couple of times. And just like that, I survived. Hopefully this should get me to level 15. Ooh, smuggler. I didn't know there were smugglers in the game. I killed one of them. Okay. That is nowhere near to get me to level 15, I don't think. Nope. I'm halfway there, though. One more raid and I'll be there. Okay. Now, I've just made a problem even worse, because I already had barely any space left to put any stuff. Now I came back with a lot more stuff, and, well, I don't have any more space to put any of this in. So I really need to start, well, selling things, I suppose, and upgrading my base so I can use some of these materials for sure. This egg does sell by quite a bit, so I'm just going to put the stuff to sell over here. I'm going to make a pile. I'm going to sell as much as I can, and hopefully I can buy at least one case, because I kind of desperately need it by now. I really, really do. Just thinking of it. I did find some matches which I just put in here, which means my rest space is now ready to be built. Okay. We are now Back on my bunker. I can construct that. Nice. All I need is a DVD drive and a magnet. Nope, I need to go and find both of those. I really need to level up here, and I also need to really get more money for that box. Okay, let me just adjust everything. Well, I got about this much to sell. I don't think it's going to sell by a lot, but let's see how that goes. I got this to get at least. That's going to be good. It's got no other quests for me at this point in time, but that's okay. So let's see what I can sell to the therapist. It's 23. How much does defense pay for that? 15. Wow, yeah, defense definitely pays less for all of this stuff. Whatever you can sell to the therapist, do it, because you'll get paid a lot better than defense. I suppose you can sell him stuff that nobody else will buy. 20, 37, doesn't even buy it. Yeah, the therapist is definitely the best. It's another 100 grand, that's 700k. I'm getting close here. Getting very close. I really need to start selling stuff. I'm just going to sell as much as I can up until I have a mil. 1.1 mil, so I need about 300k more. It's going to take me a minute. So I think I need 110 and I got 119. This is going to complete me. Yeah, this is going to break me. I got 13k left now, which is going back to zero again when I just had over a mil. But that's okay. I'm not... yeah, it's fine. I can always rebuild bigger and stronger, I suppose. So, but I've just about made it, selling some stuff that I didn't particularly want to really sell to begin with, but I did it anyways for the sake of, well, I had to. So I can get rid of this backpack for now, put this back on, and transfer some stuff back in that I don't particularly need right now. Like this gun will fit there just nicely. And now I just got to transfer all of my junk into my junk box, which that by itself is going to take a minute or so. I'm joking, it'll take a lot longer than a minute. So I'll be right back. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I filled up more than half the box just full of junk. So half this game is just inventory Tetris pretty much, where you just got to do a ton of inventory management. But after doing all of that, I think everything is out of my own inventory. This is how much now I have left, which is significantly more than what I had before. To be fair, I didn't really have all that much, but now I certainly have a lot more, which is pretty cool. The rest of it I know what I need, but I don't have right now. Let's go to another raid. Alright. We're almost ready to go. I've been having some decent luck with raids as of late. I don't want to break my streak right now, to be honest. I still haven't received my items back from the insurance, but that's going to take a day or so. Sometimes a bit longer. Generally speaking, I think I always do get it back. I just need to look for stuff up here. I think the filing cabinet upstairs is gonna give me the bestest of lucks for that. Although I like to search down here as well, 'cause sometimes I get lucky. Sometimes I do find it and then I die and I can't extract with it, which sucks. Do I need... Is it vitamins I need to my infirmary? I need something. Might be vitamins. I'm actually not sure. I need vitamins and something else. I think a syringe. I think. vitamins I need, but I'll take them anyways. I'm gonna need those eventually. That's why I'm taking them now. Once I start breaking the wall, I need to find a sledgehammer. And once I start breaking the wall, I'm gonna need a... Oh, that's interesting condition. Decent AKs are always good to get. Not the best guns in the game, but they're kind of like low budget. And always have some at hand. My only goal for these raids, I'm gonna keep doing fatty until I find it. My only goal for it really is just to find that gas analyzer. Once I find it, don't imagine I'll be coming back to factory anytime soon. I ran it quite a lot. It's my go-to location if I ever want to like get decent items quickly. Well, certain decent items, because the item pool here isn't great. I'd say it's okay. I wouldn't say it's even good. But it's an easy enough to do raid, and if you stick to the edges of the map, you generally won't encounter anyone. And then it's relatively safe. Okay, there's the hard drive. I don't think it sells too much right now. I really need to unlock the flea markets. Some euros. Why not? I think euros sell for some decent money as well. I don't need to exchange. Don't imagine why I want to need euros right now, to be fair. Not sure. Don't know if this sells for anything. I don't think it does. But anything that goes for like 10 to 12 grand or so, if it just takes one block like that, I'm going for matches. Now I found more. Took me forever to find the first set, but since I found the first set now, that's all I'm seeing. I'm just gonna go to the infirmary side of things. I'll stick to the upstairs level, just to be on the safe side, because I know there's gonna be guys down there. Can't see any from here at least. It's always the way, like when I run past here, I don't see him, but as soon as I get to this area here, they kind of like all spawn in, and then I see him. Sometimes you see me through those windows there. I'll take them. I think I need more of them. More vitamins. It says I need for an upgrade, so I'm gonna take it that I need them. Hello. Goodbye. So the bots, or the scavs should I say, well, all of them in general, they kind of have like this level of difficulty that, wow, really? No spawns? That can go from easy, medium, hard, where they'll see you and blast you in the face immediately, or sometimes they'll see you then barely react to you. Which is odd, to be fair. Because most of them just seem to like blast me in the face the second they see me. I barely have time to react, and they've put 18 shots in my neck and throat before I've even done anything. They usually spawn here. Oh, hello. Did it? You ran off? He had a flashlight, so he was quite highly visible. That's definitely not aimed at me. I'm good. What is this? I have no idea. I'll just take it. There's a guy here. There he is. Need him to turn around if he can. If not, I'll have to go behind him. I don't think it's gonna turn around. Nope. She's here. I'm just gonna walk really slowly. Oh, you just turned around then. Is he looking around? There you go. The way the AI works right now is very good. They'll keep moving from cover to cover until they get you. I do need that MP. To do that quest. I'll put that there. Put it here though. Yeah. Take it. Oh, a syringe. I need that. Oh, I suppose that's better than nothing. Even just got like destroyed. I only came here for a freaking gas analyzer, but I don't think I'm gonna get one. Nothing there. Just a sec. Mag. This can be not so difficult if you know how to work around it. And I've done factory that much that I know my way around it. Gotta be careful here because it's quite exposed. Oh, that's my handgun. They're not shooting at me still, are they? Tool set I'm definitely gonna need. Crap, I'm gonna move that away. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna move it away as well. I don't know if this is worth anything. That out of there, like that. I feel like I should go downstairs as well. What time do I have? 10 minutes. There's one spot downstairs that always gives me good stuff. What the heck? There's a kitted out AK. I'll take that. That looks pretty cool. 5 for 539 though, which it's okay, so I will use it. I'll use all this though. So there's a spot down here. I don't think I've ever been down here. I generally avoid this downstairs area. Good in ammo. There's just one spot down here that I really, this box here, I really like to get. Because it generally has some decent loot, like batteries and stuff like that. Oh, a defuel cell. Bulb, UV lamp, blue tape. I'll take all of them. There might be another box here sometimes that has stuff, but it doesn't appear like today's the day. And that box didn't really contain that amazing loot either. I thought it was going to be better than that. He wasn't. Oh well. Got nothing to remove my blacked out arm. Unfortunately. But I've pretty much, I think I've hit every area that I wanted to hit. Just gonna hit this coat and then I'm gonna bounce out of here. I have plenty of loot. That's been looted already, I bet. So these guys are generally never in this area. It's relatively safe. I think they will pass through here, like they'll walk through it, but they don't actually stay here. Just gonna go back I'm not even gonna check. I don't think that area down there. Oh crap. Yeah. Just gotta get the right angle here. There you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna check that area down there, I don't think. Oh. I'm literally just gonna get out of here now. Crap, I need to set my stamina here. This is the open area that I have to be careful with because I'm super exposed here. I've seen a guy come through here once before and he shot me in the face with a shotgun. Ended my rage straight away. That was in the early days though. I'm limping. Got a light bleed. I don't think I have any more healing. Got something. That's for heavy bleeds, I need light bleed. That sprint's good. Broken's good. Gun might get me out of here. Is this any good? Ooh, level 4. Shoot, I need to get out of here. Can't fight him, otherwise I'll die. I have to heal as much as I don't particularly want to, because it's going to stop one of the light bleeds and it's going to take a ton. I'm relatively safe down here anyways. Okay, guess I'm not light bleeding anymore. Still got 2 of my limbs gone though.
Damn, they got me really bad.
Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here whilst I still can. Hopefully that's enough to get me to level 15, and if it is, that's awesome. I'll end it on that high note. Alright, survived. 6k XP. Scav. 1 USAC and all there's a Scavs. Could have killed another USAC, but I wimped out. 2,000 more. Jeez. And I'm hella beat up. Alright, we're back. So I need to heal up. Heal all, which gives me a lot of healing experience, and it's a lot cheaper to do in general. So because I got a Scav junk box, I can just dump a lot of that stuff in like that. No, it wasn't the vitamins. Otherwise it would have given me the heads up that I can craft it now. So I need to have a look. What is it exactly? It's something. I'm just not too sure what it is. Nope, that doesn't go there. Type can. Let's get these lamps. This and this. Yeah, having that box now is so much better. Oh, and that can go as well. The rest I'll just dismantle. Let me just quickly check my hideout. Aha! That is now complete. I now have a shooting range. Awesome. Yeah, this med station. Oh, I need 50 grand, but it was the bottle of multivitamins. I just need the money now. I need about 23 grand or so to be able to get it. Oh god, I need to sell stuff so badly. Okay, I'm gonna make a pile down here. Let's see how much I can get for that stuff. Therapist first. Yep, she doesn't buy anything. Fence. Give me 35k for that. That's pretty cool. What about the mechanic? Ooh, 49. Yeah, that's much better. It's gotta be a decent suppressor if they're giving me that kind of money for it. GP coins, I cannot sell at all. So they're completely useless. I got 86 grand now, so I'm a bit richer than I was before, and I can do the med station. That's my victory for the day. Can now craft some meds. That's cool. I still have the water collector to do, which I need a lot more nuts and bolts and corrugated hose. And the nutrition unit, I need salt. And that's it. I'm good to do that. So I'm going to go and collect enough stuff for this, and hopefully I can get to level 15. I was hoping to do it on this video, but it's long enough now, so maybe I'll save it for the next one. Until then though, thank you for watching.